I have chosen to represent children and teens as my social group. I chose to represent these young people on my website through images and anecdotes, with some images being happy while others contrast and are sad to persuade people to donate. I have been broad overall in the representation of my social group, as being a witness of domestic violence can essentially affect anybody anywhere. I have tried to portray this by the use of my primary target audience being between the ages of 5 to 18, and therefore attempting to use different images of age to prove this. As my charity is a UK-based charity, I have not included any information about other countries, as my social group is not that broad. Referring to stereotypes, I have tried to stay away from the stereotypical viewpoints of teenagers and children who have witnessed abuse, as they are often portrayed very negatively within the media and are often referred to as being nuisances rather than the vulnerable children who need support. However, I have used the stereotype of vulnerable children who need support. However, by doing this, it will persuade people to donate, which is the main aim of my charity. Although I have used this stereotype, it doesn't mean to say that it's not necessarily true. Many children who are witnesses of domestic violence often do have psychological problems and are vulnerable. The information of facts and statistics I have used within my charity video and on my website present my social group as being in need of help and support. I have portrayed them as being in need in order to act as a persuasive technique to get people to donate to the issue and my charity. I also used a variation of images, as I earlier mentioned, with the contrast being between emotive and happy photographs. I have done this to essentially provide a before and after effect of the children getting support from the charity and to persuade people to donate. An example of this would be on my donate page in my main website, whereby I use sad images to persuade people to donate. Whereas, for example, on the About Us page and the home page, the images seem more happy. It's as if to say that the charity have made these people happy. Part of the call to action text that I used on my main website was the use of anecdotes from my social group, whereby stories from both boys and girls, as my charity does not directly target one particular gender, tell how the charity has helped them, which would persuade people to donate and furthermore get involved. By having real-life anecdotes on a charity website, it also gives the secondary audience of adults, parents and teachers something to relate to and empathise with, therefore understanding. And it also gives the primary audience of child witnesses of domestic violence something to directly relate to and understand, in the sense that there's nothing wrong with actually being a witness of domestic violence. And therefore, by raising awareness of the issue, people will come to terms with this in society and it will become less of a taboo.